1835, in a humble cottage by the Regent's Canal, three men gather, hearts burning with a vision to bring the hope of Christ to every corner of London, to cross boundaries of class, creed and street, to see the gospel walk where churches could not reach. David Naismith, restless founder, builder of missions, friend to the poor, he dreamed of a city transformed not by might but by love that knocks on every door. The city's wounds were many, children with unwashed faces, learning their first prayers in ragged schools, missionaries weaving through alleys, their hearts tugged by the laughter of these undeveloped jewels. By 1840, the seeds of education bloom. Hundreds of children gathered, a new hope rising from the grime and gloom. Cholera strikes, 1849, 10,000 in a single month. Yet the missionaries remain, bringing comfort, prayer and practical help, and stirring the conscience of a city, bearing witness to the suffering felt. The decades roll on, missionaries in the docks, among sailors from every nation, in factories, on the streets and in the corner shops, with bakers, cabmen, soldiers and the homeless, wherever Londoners toiled, and that not without strife. The mission followed, offering boots, bread, bandages and the bread of life. Through turmoil and upheaval, the Great War and the Blitz, LCM's doors became shelters, its hands a lifeline and not just a quick fix. They listened to stories of loss and gave hope. Through good news that was spoken, not just providing gestures or just a mere token, they welcomed refugees and LCM missionaries comforted the broken. The city then changed. New faces, new languages from every nation under heaven. LCM welcomed them all. Neighbors fleeing persecution, immigrants seeking a new solution, a new beginning. Children and young people searching for meaning amidst the shelling in a bombed out cul-de-sac and overcrowded dwellings. Talk about streets made of gold. The mission's heart beat on. In the quiet prayers of care homes, in the laughter of youth rallies, to those who had a hard knock life, grossly underpaid salaries, the courage of women who at last stepped forward as missionaries, which previously seemed absurd, eventually absorbed into the work, joining the rank and file who served. The world turned, and with each new decade, new challenges arose: homelessness, addiction, loneliness and financial woes. The rise of new spiritualities, the ache of an aging city, yet always the mission adapted, innovating, reaching, preaching, teaching, speaking, never losing sight of the one who called them to go. And now, in the third millennium, LCM stands, not alone, but arm in arm with churches across London, encouraging, equipping, envisioning, mobilizing, because the task is as urgent as ever: to reach the lost, the lonely, the overlooked, to see every church a missionary body, every member a messenger of hope. For 190 years, the story has been the same: a city in need, a people sent, a gospel proclaimed, a savior who still walks these streets. And as the countdown reaches zero, we look not just to the past, but to the future, with hearts full of gratitude and eyes fixed on a city yet to be transformed. The story still continues, and you are a part of that story.